Hello and welcome back to Vox Mundi! In the last episode we played as the Republic of Assam, but now it is time to move on to another challenge. So, for this challenge I have combined two of the challenges I've gotten from you. One challenge was to create a Kurdish state in the Middle East, and the other one was to create a kingdom in Anatolia. So, we're going to play as the Count of Tabriz here. As you can see, he's not very good. He is slow, has no money, fortunately no decadence, but that's about it. We are fighting a war down here that I have no interest in participating in, so let's dismiss the troops. Even though we'll lose a few, it's worth it. This guy is the Marzoban of Shiraz here, fighting Hamadan, so it's not really our war. So we are Kurdish and Sikri. To our south we have Baghdad. They are also Sikri, fortunately for us, which means that they can't holy war us. So we're a bit safe. Anyway, all of these guys here can holy war us, so we need to stay on our toes. So what we need to do to make this work is of course liberate money. You can sow some dissent in Shirvan. Actually, you shouldn't do that. Let's send you home, then appoint you. People are going to hate me soon anyway. You can improve diplomatic relations instead, so you don't get killed. What we're going to do is to raise our troops. Make sure that we have suppressed revolts in Tabriz, along with other good stuff here. And sure, culture tech, why not? Then we're going to try to imprison this man, because he has loads of cash. And we managed to do so. And when we banish him, we will get all of his gold. So let's take a look at the rest of them. We have this man, he doesn't have any money. So it's not worth it to banish him. And this guy is apparently imprisoned by the guy we're fighting down here. So we will simply have to wait until we can do something. So let's dismiss the troops again, because he didn't revolt. And get ourselves a new court imam. We can't. Oh right, because we banished the one we had, apparently. And now we don't have any men with enough learning, I believe. Such court, sort by learning. No, it seems like we don't. The only one we have is a Jew. Let's invite a holy man, if we have the piety to do so. I believe we do. So, a holy man. 9. Perhaps we can get some better guy, because as a Muslim we can't replace the imam. 18. Now that's more like it. You can research on culture tech. Alright, so what we want to do is to rely on mercenaries for now. And holy war all of this. As you can see, the Duchy of Dolice, or whatever it's called, is actually rather big. So what we want to do is to sweep up this, all of this, to build enough of a power base to actually be able to take on Dolice. If we can, I'd like to have a marriage with Baghdad. Do we have any such opportunities? We do have an 11-year-old grandson that could marry one of his daughters. Potentially, if they were even close to him in age. Any siblings? This 13-year-old... Okay, we do not have any matches. Well, if we find any, then we need to get on the case. Anyway, let's evaluate our mercenary options here. We do have some really good ones, but we don't have any way to replenish our money except for the Jews. That's 300, around 400 gold. So we can't waste money. So if we want to take on, for example, Azerbaijan here, they are Shia. Then we would need, let's see here, they have 3,000 troops, we need more than that, and they have 0 allies. At least that is really good. We can raise 1,000 troops of our own, but then we need more than 3,000 mercenaries. Preferably. Maybe the Bulgarian company. Maybe. Let's see here. We can hire the Mamluks, but that's not in our price range, to be perfectly honest. The Bulgarian band is not big enough. The Pecheneg band... maybe. I still like the Bulgarian company, because they cost almost as much to have per month. So let's grab the Bulgarian company, and then declare on... actually, let's build up some morale here first, so we have an advantage. That should be enough. And then we declare war. Let's see here. Conquer ruler. That would give us all of these in our personal domain. Or we could go for a holy war. But a holy war mean that he will be able to call in other Shias. Which actually won't matter at all, because there are no other Shias. Or no other state with Shia as their state religion. So holy war is actually the way to go, I think. No, maybe not, because if we subjugate and have these vassals left, we can banish them. And that is actually not a bad idea. So what we want to do is conquer the ruler. And by the way, remember that the religious events that flipped religion automatically are now off. Because as of the year 1166, I think, 100 years have passed since the curse. And that means that the religions are now rather stable, and religious authority is back in action. It used to be suppressed. Anyway, the casus bellis are still there, so let's go for conquer ruler and send all the men to Azerbaijan. And we should definitely be able to take them out, even though they will defend in mountains. Okay, whatever. Yes, that was easy. So let's split them in half and go over here. Have half stay, please, so we can siege. We're going to have to banish all the vassals here. Because of the fact that we need to replenish our money. There we go, we gain some diplomacy. Nice. With the money, we will hire enough mercenaries to take on the world, or actually just Anatolia, to be honest. Specifically in the challenge for creating a kingdom in Anatolia was a request for the Ottomans, which means that I should technically have to be a Turk. But I mean, at least I'm a Muslim invader, so that is almost the same. I know it isn't, but hey, it's near enough. And Baghdad has pushed into not Armenia. What's it called? This duchy here is called something. It's like Armenia Minor or something. It's called Cilicia here, but it is Armenia Minor, I believe. That's why I said Armenia. Anyway, we're going to take all of this first. Maybe shave off some stuff from Albania. Not sure yet. Definitely taking out Armeniacon. We might even use that kingdom, to be honest. Maybe not, though. So our kingdom will stretch from here all the way here. That's my goal. And we will probably take out Shirvan as well. They are pagans. Proper pagans. So they should split rather nicely. Alright, a grandson. We should educate him ourselves, I believe. Even though our education isn't the best and we're not that bright. Right, so this siege is going well. We have almost acquired the score we need to end this war. Another grandson. Right. Let me educate him as well. So I believe this will be kind of interesting. It will be a mercenary, money-driven conquest campaign. But I'm going to try to stabilize the realm as much as possible by converting religion and stuff. With our excellent court imam, it shouldn't be too hard. Actually, what is the authority of Sikri? Let's see, authority of Sikri is actually the highest in the game, so that is excellent for us. When we want to start converting stuff, it should go rather quickly. As the authority is the demanding, or the main factor, I mean, of making religious flips. Oh, 100%, offer peace, enforce demands. This means that this guy needs to go and convert Azerbaijan. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to banish all of these vassals to get enough gold to continue conquering. Let's imprison. Banish. That's a lot of gold. Do the other ones have as much gold? Almost. Well, it's worth imprisoning them at least. Then I can create some vassals at my own leisure later on. Oh, that one was mine. Excellent. You also have quite a bit of money. He raised his flag in rebellion. Not that hard to take him out, to be honest. And we also have these guys here. Well, he is still in prison. I believe so. We can't do anything about him. This guy still likes us. He is my spy master. Well, he's going to hate me soon enough, so I should banish him as well. First off... What? Shirvan? Let's go and take them out. That must be one of the... Baronies. What? Where are you going? Come here. We're still in a... We're a war... Wait, who is this? Oh, it's... Ah, now I see. It's this lady here. We inherited a war. I never noticed. Okay, my daughter died of poor health. Oh, little girl. I am heartbroken. Gregarious, yes. Even the simple can hold a decent conversation. And I will not let my grandsons forget that. A new Grand Vizier. What exactly is a Grand Vizier? Yeah, it's the diplomat. Okay, so my son hates me. This guy is definitely better. Everyone is going to hate me, but hey, whatever. After we have banished all of these guys, we might not need to banish anymore, actually, because we do have quite a bit of cash. And we're going to get some more money from defeating her. Does she give up, by the way? Do you give up? No, we would get 100 gold from her, so I guess it's... we might as well siege this down. So this went very well. Let her rot. Who is this? Just some random lady. Let her rot. This went very well for us. And as you can see, we control most of this ourselves. And if we give away these cities and stuff, we will be able to... reach our domain limit without going over it. Enforce demands. Banish. You go over here and we get rid of the last vassal we have. So all of our vassals likes us. Oh, finally. Banish. He was released. Well, actually, I think he bought himself a pardon. Right, banish. And now, we do not need to banish anyone else, because we have enough money. So what we're going to do is create vassals for free. And these guys like us, as you can see. Hopefully, we will get a new good spy master from doing this. Yes, yes. Let's make all of these into vassals. There we go. Now, do we have a spy master that likes us? He's decent, 14. Yeah, I can roll with that. Court Imam doesn't need to like us. 15, yeah, he's the best. A Jew. Our Marshal can be replaced. And our Grand Vizier can be replaced as well. By some guy who hates us, but anyway. We want to train troops this time around. Don't need to imprison anyone else. And then scheme. Now we just need to win this war. Get some money from that, and then we will conquer these three in a nice straight line. Let's see, is our republic doing well? I think it has expanded into this province. Maybe. Not entirely sure. We have another kingdom. The kingdom of Ugh. A Punjabi Sikri guy. Interesting. At least it's a new kingdom. Do we have any other new kingdoms anywhere that I have missed? Don't think so. But Sapmi is during this part of Finland. Good luck with that. Actually, what was that? No, it was just Armenacon. Anyway, let us continue this conquest or defense, actually. Oh, we gained some decadence, not good. Could observe Ramadan, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Our Grand Vizier died. Right. This guy is next. Improve relations with Baghdad. That's a victory. And you surrender and give me money. Just 80? Damn. Child, my grandson. Another grandson? I have so many grandsons. No, not... Oh, well, right, yeah, Persian. That's fine. As long as she is in my court, I can choose a ward with another culture than mine, even religion, and nothing will happen. Right, so... let's get rid of our own troops. We'll keep the mercenaries. You are allied to some duke. Down here. You're already defending against Baghdad. What is Baghdad doing? Attacking Seleucia. Ah, they're subjugating him. Right, well then he won't be of much help. This guy is of what religion? Iconoclast. Fortunately, Albania seem to be fighting off a revolt here. Fortunately, so we could probably do with a holy war. Iconoclast. Yeah, they have lots of money, but we don't need the money right now. I'd rather just get a holy war done. Nearby iconoclast rulers. Is there any other iconoclast ones? No. That's good. By the way, there is a new kingdom here. Achaia. I didn't even see it, to be honest. But that's looking really good, to be honest. The kingdom borders are actually next to each other without any black space. And things are de juring here into Korsun, among others. Right, so... Syunik. Let us declare a holy war for Azerbaijan. Move the troops over there. We should only need these, so we could let the rest replenish. Yeah, we should be fine here. Relying on mercenaries. Let's go for content, because that lowers the risk of him becoming an adventurer. And no one likes an adventurer. Seeing as we have like 1 billion grandsons, and should probably send these as well. Let's make sure we win. Turning out well. Excellent. So now we can just siege this normally. Because we have so many grandsons and regular sons. Actually, we don't have many regular sons, but grandsons we have billions of. There's an overhanging risk of them becoming adventurers, and we don't want that, really. One child lacks a guardian. That's another grandson. I have so many. Yeah, whatever. I don't care by this point. Shouldn't I be able to create a duchy, by the way? The Duchy of Tabriz. Because I hold 3 of these. Oh, I guess it's because Tabriz is actually a real duchy with the same name. So I'm going to create Azerbaijan instead, I believe. Yeah, I need 1 more, and I will get 1 more. The last portion is here in Shirvan. So Azerbaijan will be our primary duchy. And most likely the name of our kingdom as well. Unless someone of you has a new suggestion for what I could name it. We're going to have to subjugate this guy, right? I don't see any other way to take his stuff all in one go. But then again, we might not even need to take it all in one go. We might just holy war for Armenia and then wait. And during the downtime, we holy war for was this Mesopotamia? Yeah, Mesopotamia. And then we should be able to take on Dolice again, and then Armeniacon again. They have a Measter uprising here. We should attack Armeniacon. Unfortunately, we do not have a border with them. It looks like we're going to have to split Anatolia with Thrace and Baghdad. I'd rather attack Baghdad than Thrace from a convert over to EU4 and have balanced kingdoms standpoint, but I could justify taking some stuff from Thrace as well, because otherwise I believe Baghdad will. Let's see, is Baghdad the... actually, do we have a secret caliph? Not sure of that, actually. Not sure. By the way, we are of the Marwanid dynasty, if you didn't know. Marzoban Wahab of Tabriz. Oh, 100%. Sorry, I missed that. It was demand. And unfortunately we can't hold that ourselves, but we can create the Duchy of Azerbaijan. Now we have a duchy. Let's get rid of these. And it's actually okay to hold 4 out of 3, especially as we only use mercenaries. So, you are allied to the King of Bourbon. I don't think that will matter, to be perfectly honest. They are too far away, even though they are very powerful compared to us. Yeah, I don't think that they will ship their troops over. They are also involved in another war, so should be fine. But the other ones were like a duchess of this place. That's no problem. And they personally can raise only 3,000. Well then, let's see here. Your duchess. Yeah, Armenia. We should be able to hold a war for Armenia. I believe we will win, definitely. Nearby Catholic rulers. So they are Catholic. Well, there's a Catholic guy up in Russia that might join, but I'm not very afraid of that happening. Holy war. Yeah, let's go. We do have lots of money for extra mercenaries if we should need it. Let's go to Azerbaijan. Meet up. Ooh, the Mazdaki faith is triumphant. I thought the Mazdaki faith... Oh, right, they are definitely dominating this area. I thought Zoroastrian would be the bigger one, but apparently not. Sirdaria has lost some influence, I have to say. Doesn't look better than that, unfortunately. Hey guys, meet up. Come on. Yeah, this... just meet up, all of you. The Sultan of Baghdad is known as the Cruel. 2 children, another grandson. Yeah, I don't even care. Yeah, whatever. Seriously. Are you fighting someone else? No, you're just fighting me. Right, so your army should come around here sometime. Did anyone join against me, by the way? No, it's just you. That is actually perfect for us. Then we won't have any sudden death stacks from Bourbon arriving or whatever. Your son has become decadent. Really? Straighten up. Ah, perfect. Thank you, son, for not bringing shame to the family. That was easier than I thought. I have never played as a Muslim since they updated the decadence system. So it's kind of interesting to see how the new mechanics work. Alright, they seem to be extremely uninterested in defending their home territory here. I can't even see their army. I have no idea where it is. The reason I'm attacking them now is because I want the truce to tick down while I am taking on these minor ones. And then Armeniacon, the same thing there. We might even attack Armeniacon after we have taken Dolice. What was this? Armenia. Dolicha, Armenia. Right, this is my grandson. 16, that's nice. This is the best capital so far. None of these will work as a capital either. Neither will any of these. So this is actually the best capital we could have, with the most holdings. Looking good. Right, so we have the first of 2 we need to get ticking war score. Okay, converted to Secret Faith. Someone in my court did. I wish that those pop-ups would actually contain the portrait of the guy who converted, so you could see who it is. Ah, here we have them. So let's see here. Terrain. Defender, we get a defensive bonus. Mountains and hills. I think the sound of hills is not as bad. So we will let them get up here and then attack them. And hopefully we will win. And we will definitely win. Yes. We lost quite a few troops, but we definitely won. A crushing victory. Resist my foul impulses. Let's split off half. Keep on sieging while we chase down the last few troops. There we go. And we might as well keep them here. Measter uprising. Yeah, attacking Armenia now would be good, because then we catch them while they have their pants down, so to say. Meaphysites, why are you making so much trouble for your own brethren? Well, they're not brethren in the slightest, but compared to the mad Seekries, they definitely are. What's happening here, by the way? Oman, have you converted to some odd religion? Ibadi? Well, that is awfully historical of you. Now you just need to take back Mecca from Ferrara. Seriously, what the fuck is this shit? It's kind of fun, but it's so weird. Is anything happening? Really? Köln is doing well. Tyranny war in Sapmi, and they have expanded into Russia. I would really jump on the chance of doing a Russian nation up here. If you see something that interests you, please suggest a Russian nation. I would be really happy to do one. What is this? An absurd request, I suppose? How is the taxes? They're normal. No. You can be pissed off all you want. Let's see, Ikta levies. Do we want to have max there? Nah, whatever. It's fine not having max, because we don't really have any real vassals so far, and we are relying on mercenaries very heavily. So we're losing money, but we're losing money at a pace where we know that it will last. Who is this? Bryansk. Oh, so Bryansk did join in. Oh, and the Kingdom of Bourbon as well, so we need to hurry up. Actually, we died. So, we now play as a non-moronic son. But we are decadent. I can't convince myself. What? Ah, that's annoying. Anyway, I am apparently decadent, with no option of straightening myself up. I suppose that I will straighten up if I go on a Hajj. I believe. Probably. So I'm going to do that when this war is over. Anyway, my current heir is my son. You're also decadent. Why are you decadent, son? Anyway, you're pretty decent, so I'm going to try to marry you off to a princess of Baghdad. Princess of Oman is also good, but they are Ibadis, so I'd prefer Baghdad. Yes. And let's start educating these guys. Don't really care what education they get, so it's really all fine. This is apparently a bastard of my dynasty. Interesting. Open council positions. Almost every position is open. Let us change that. Marshal. Train troops. And a spy master. Alright, this guy likes me. Actually, this guy likes me more, and they have the same score, so. There we go. And you are converting over here. That's nice. And an ambition, of course, an ambition. King of Persia? Nah. Improved diplomacy? Yes. $77. Yeah, we will wait until we have sieged this before we move this troop over here and take care of them. It may push us to 100%, I don't think so, but it might. And I also want to siege another one here. Come on. Now they're stacking up more troops here. But we still have the advantage. Oh, we improved diplomacy really quickly. Alright. Let's go for learning then. 94. So we could just siege this really quickly before they siege that. And we wouldn't have to fight them. I'm not sure if we can though. Or if they will siege it quicker than us. I actually think we are sieging quicker right now. If we just look at the green bars. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure that we are going... Ah, no! Siege event. One more, come on! Yes! 100%. Excellent! So, I believe this concludes the first episode of our Azerbaijan Kurdish / Anatolian Kingdom playthrough. Just going to give these out to vassals, and let's see, we didn't get all of Armenia, so what we should do is just give away these two to one to our son, obviously. If we can ask him to straighten up first, that would be good, but we... Oh, right. Let's see what happens if we go on a Hajj to Mecca before we do anything else. And I will keep the mercenaries around, because we won't lose enough money to make it... yeah, not worthwhile to do so. Yeah, bring him along. Sure, we do have the money. On Hajj. By the way, right. I did notice that a city was building here, but I had already given it away. Piety. I will not lose health. I'm sorry. Gregarious. Yes. Listen to the old man, gain prestige. I am humbled. And I want... Let's see here, we already have humble, and I don't want anything else. Did I lose decadent from this? Is the question. Sure, wounded. Alright, let's see what happens when I return, if I lose the decadent trait. I have lost the decadent trait. Alright, so when I get back, I can ask my son to straighten up. And if he does, I can give him one of these counties. Straighten up, please. Thank you. So now I can give my son one of these counties. Like Lori. Which one of these are the best, by the way? It is definitely Ani. So our heir will receive Ani. The Marsapanate of Ani. There you go, sir. And you can still educate these if you want to. These lovely grandchildren of mine. And Lori will be given to someone else. Do I have anyone in my court likes me? Should actually look through this. Please, a man. And someone with high stewardship, preferably. My cousin? No, definitely not. Right, I need to invite some nobles, because I do want guys with incredibly high stewardship. They're all ambitious. I don't like that. This guy is definitely worthy. So you can have it. You can have Lori. And I will stay at 4 out of 3. Doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, thank you for watching. And in the next episode we will push westwards. Oh, what has happened here? They have turned independent under another religion. Well, that will help our cause. Anyway, I'll see you again soon.